Biker Scout. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series retro-carded Biker Scout. This is exciting for me because I did not have the Biker Scout because it was expensive, the old Foxed one. But I got this from Amazon. It rolled in today and was delivered, so we're going to take a look here. So, as you can see, this is in the old Kenner style card back. You got the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi. Biker Scout, it looks exactly like the original did, which I did have this in the old Kenner line, but I did not have, I've never had a Biker Scout for the Black Series. And there you can see the Biker Scout and all his bikery scout goodness there. Ages 4+, warning, don't put Biker Scout in your mouth. Kenner! And then on the back here, we've got the other ones from that wave. We've got the Boba Fett, which I have, which that's hanging on the wall right over there. And then we've got Lando Calrissian Disguise, Han Solo, Endor, Leia, Endor, Wicket, and then there's the Biker Scout. I've got a little blurb about the 40th anniversary, jibbery jabbery legal jargon. Ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Houses of Klingon, Barcode, Disney, Hasbro. All right, let's get him out of here. Should be able to... I trimmed my nails and now I can't get the thing. Oh, there we go. All right, that's how I like to see it pop out of there. Okay, here we go. Biker Scout. Let's get his gun out if we can. Okay, it's being contrary. Yeah, there's a great big piece of tape over it. Come on. My God, what did they use? Flex Seal to keep that in there? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get him out of there, and I'll deal with that. And get that out of there with a blowtorch, and we'll get him on the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal, and we only have the one accessory, which is the Biker Scout gun, if we can get that focused. This thing is tiny! This thing is so tiny! Oh my gosh. But that's definitely what it is. We all know that gun. It doesn't really look like it's to scale, but I guess it is. I remember these very, very... That's almost the size that it was. I think it was bigger. Well, I don't think they actually came with this gun. I can't remember if they came with this gun on the old Kenner ones or if it came with that little weird blaster pistol that you never saw in Star Wars, like the one that the TIE Fighter pilot came with. I never did quite understand that. But yeah, the classic old Biker Scout gun, and I believe that goes in. Looks like he's got a little boot holster for that. And then here we got Tom Biker Scout. So let's see. Tom Biker Scout stands at approximately, if I can get him to stand up, need to get his feet sort of, there we go. Okay, let's try this again. Biker Scout stands at approximately just right about 6 inches tall. Yeah, right on it. Right on it. Looking at the sculpt, looks really good. The only thing I got a problem with are these boots. I may go over these boots with some white paint because I just don't like the dirtiness. I'm not really sure why they did that, because I mean, yeah, it's a biker scout, and yeah, they were on Endor, and yeah, there's mud and dirt on Endor, but the Empire uses these guys in more places than just forest planets, so I don't know. But, that's what they did, so that's what's there. But, yeah, I may actually do some dry brush over that and see if I can just make those all white. But, other than that, it looks really good, actually. They really made some attention to detail on this. You've got the little packs up here in gray, with a gray paint job on them. You got all the blacks and whites on here, except for the brown. It's like he's been walking around in like a pig pen, like in doo-doo. Backpack right there. Not really sure what that represents on a biker scout, but I mean, I'm sure there's some technical term in a Star Wars character costume manual somewhere. But pretty basic other than that, just all black and white. The helmet looks really good with the gray on the little snout mouthpiece of the helmet there, and it's got a lot of paint apps all the way around. Nice tampo there with all those lines on that side. Yeah, pretty cool. Going over articulation, head seems to be yeah, that's just I think that's a ball hinge. I don't know if we can pop that off. Yeah, it's a ball hinge on ball hinge on a neck. So standard there. I think this is just a complete reuse of the old biker scout, the old Black Series biker scout. I don't think that they've done anything on that. If they have, leave a comment down there below. But head goes all the way around. I guess you can get actually quite a bit of down on that, and a little bit up. Oh, there goes the head. The head comes off. The head's of really much softer plastic than the normal heads are. There we go. So not a whole lot of back, but quite a bit of down, actually, for some reason. I don't know why. You would think that there would be more up, like to get them, when you get them on the bike. I gotta see if I can get me a speeder bike for this guy now. Arms all the way up to right about there. You've got those pauldrons, which are a separate piece. They're glued on down at the bottom, but they're loose at the top, so you can get those arms up, but not a whole lot. There is a bicep swivel and a double elbow that goes all the way back to there. Surprisingly, I didn't think it was going to go that far. Joints are real smooth on this, too. The arm does go all the way around. We've got a wrist swivel all the way around, and a really heavy up and down hinge trigger wrist on the left and the right. On that, do have a ball hinge mid torso going up into the upper torso. You're not going to get any ab crunch forward because of those packs, but you do get a little bit back. And then, is there a waist swivel? There is not. But we do have the legs out to there. We've got a thigh swivel and a double knee that goes all the way back to there as well. This guy's really articulated, considering what he is. And then we've got a boot swivel and then detents on the feet. See, look at that. See that? You see that? That's a pure white on that boot. They should have just made these boots white. I think that's really dumb, actually. The fact that they did that. And then you've got a forward rocker on the feet as well. Where's that gun? Let's put this gun in his hand, because I'm dying to see what this tiny gun looks like in his hand. I honestly don't see how that's going to fit. But I guess it does. Yeah, I guess it does sort of fit there. Okay. You know, he looks good. Other than he'd been walking in poo. But so let's pop him off the pedestal and line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. Okay, here we've got him with the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Trooper, the Hasbro Ghostbusters Plasma Series Peter Venkman, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Wolverine Origins Wolverine, and the Mattel DC Multiverse Dawn of Justice Aquaman. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. I mean, you know, he's a biker scout. He's nothing super exciting, just a troop builder guy. I'll only have the one of him. The only characters only like troop builder characters that I have multiples of, but they're not the multiples of the same one, are stormtroopers. So I have the original Black Series release. I have the newer version 2 Black Series release. I now have the Rocket Trooper, and then I have Han and Luke and Stormtrooper guys, and then the George Lucas. So that's the only one that I've ever got multiples of, and they're not really multiples, but you know, he's cool looking. He serves his purpose, and he'll look good mixed in with my Return of the Jedi figures. I'm glad they're getting more Return of the Jedi figures, because that is the line that I don't have the most of, just because there really isn't. The ones that they have, pretty much all of them I have. So that will do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You've been watching. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.